As Justin McElroy reports, it's not the only small community in the province facing so much dysfunction so early in their terms.
Tahsis is a town on the edge of Vancouver Island with one of the best welcome signs in the province and one of the loudest council meetings you'll ever see.
We're going to talk as long as we want. Listen. No, I'm not listening.
I have the gavel.
You can go.
That was last night at the beginning of the meeting, after members of the public were well over the 2-minute time limit. People continued to ignore the 2-minute time limit, and it went downhill from there. At one point, a rival councillor gets so upset that he takes away the gavel. Not that that solves anything.
I don't need that. I can do this.
You could say the chair of the meeting, Councillor and Deputy Mayor Sarah Fowler, could have handled things better. But you could also say the same of the people in attendance.
Unanimously passed a motion of censure and related sanctions for Councilor Elliot's contravention of If you can please, let us get on to the work of this business meeting.
That's not work.
Excuse yourself if you cannot.
No, make me leave.
Section 117 of the Community Charter. Disclosing information.
So what is going on? The short answer is the rest of council voted to censor the other councillor who took Fowler's gavel, Doug Elliot. They did so after months of Elliot making disparaging comments about staff and accusing 2 other councillors of being in conflicts of interest. Essentially, he believes the town is being fiscally mismanaged and, as he put it in an email to CBC News, full of fascism. The rest of council disagrees. And because nobody seems to be able to back away from the conflict, here we are. Now, this is the third small town in BC where council has descended to chaos less than 6 months after the election, following Lions Bay and Harrison Hot Springs, both of which are now getting help from the province. In a time of polarization, these things seem to be happening more. But why is it more susceptible to small towns? Here is a chart. It shows the number of voters needed to elect a councillor in BC's biggest cities, and the number needed in the 3 small towns we've been covering lately. When everyone in town knows each other, the potential for conflict and allegations of conflict is much higher. It brings to mind once again Tahsis's welcome sign, but it also brings to mind what's on the other side of it as you leave town. Justin McElroy, CBC News, Vancouver.